All right. From there, we are going to do 5 body weight squats. Feet are hip width apart. Knees are pressing out as we come down and squeeze the glutes at the top. Just 5 reps. And then a standing quad stretch, reaching overhead. Grab your opposite foot and bring the knee under the hip. Pull back on that foot and get that knee under the hip and squeeze the glutes. And switch sides. Then we're going to reach for the toes. Just a little forward fold here, relaxing the shoulders and the neck. Keeping the legs straight to open up through the hamstrings. Then up to center, we're going to do 5 lateral lunges on each side. So stepping out to the side, hips press back, into center, and then switch. Think about keeping your chest up, and that trailing leg stays straight. I think that was 5, that might have been 6. We are then going to do an alternating Frankenstein kicks. Arms are wide, kicking opposite hand to foot, 5 on each side. We're going to come into a forward fold again, reaching for the toes. This time we're going to add a twist so the right hand comes around the left calf, turning into the left side. Your left hand can come around your back if you'd like. And then back to center for a breath. And then left hand around the calf, turning into the right side. And we're going to come up to standing. And we're going to do 10 reach throughs. So our feet are wide, packing the shoulders like you're pinching a piece of paper underneath your arms. You're going to reach through 10 times. So soft knees, pressing the hips back. All right, we're going to finish up here with 3 inchworms. You can add a push-up at the bottom if you'd like to, but no pressure. So we're reaching for the toes. We're going to walk the hands out to a full plank. At the bottom, either a full push-up or a scapular retraction, and walk it back in. And then 2 more. So today we are going to do, it's a version of a hurricane. Maybe it's a tropical storm, I'm not sure. But what we are going to do is we have a circuit. It's going to be 4 movements. Our driver, the thing that's going to get our heart rate up, is going to be swings. We're going to do 8 of them. So these are regular old kettlebell swings, starting with that weight out in front of you, or a dumbbell if that's what you're working with. Feet are wide, hips come back. Inhaling as you pull the kettlebell under. Exhaling at the top. Just 8 reps. We're going to be sticking with 8 reps for the driver for today's whole program. So you can maybe get a little bit heavier with that one. Maybe, we'll see what happens. After the swings, I'm going to set a timer for 20 seconds, and we're going to do 20 seconds of kneeling get-ups. So stepping each foot up and then down, thinking about switching your lead foot. Sometimes it gets weird when your heart rate's elevated. That's cool. It'll all come out in the wash. We're just going to go for 20 seconds. If your knees aren't having it, you can do a beast get-up, quadruped position, Stepping your heel outside of the same hand and then switching. And then we're going to grab a weight. For 20 seconds, we're going to do a half kneeling overhead press on the right side. So when we're pressing with our right side, we want our right knee on the ground. You can lean into it to bring the obliques into it more, or you could just press straight up. We'll go for 20 seconds. We'll switch. We have a 15-second interval for our rest there, and then go into the left side. And then we'll do it again 3 times. Sound good? Totally. Sounds great. All right. So we're going to get set up. So we have swings, kneeling get-ups, half kneeling overhead press on each side. Going to drink some water.
Water. Hang on.
Yes, grab water.
Water.
Okay, so we're going to start with our 8 swings. When you're ready. Nice work. All right. And stuff all set up here. All right. We have 20 seconds of kneeling get-ups. And go. Remembering to breathe. And you don't need to stand all the way up at the top. And we're resting. We have our half kneeling overhead press coming up next. 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. There's my speaker. We're going for a full 20 seconds here, so pace yourself. And we're resting. We're going to switch to our left side. Two, one, and go. And we're resting. There's some kind of funny delay happening with this speaker, so we just gotta turn that off. All right. So we're gonna rest here for a couple of seconds. And then we have our kettlebell swings again. We're gonna do that same circuit again. We have 2 more times here. So when you're ready, 8 swings. Nice work. And then we're setting up for our kneeling get-ups. And go. Yeah, we're setting up for our half kneeling overhead press. And go. We have 10 more seconds here, and then we're starting on the left side. And go. We are resting. We're going to go through this circuit just one more time here. Drink some water if you need to. All right. And when you're ready, we have 8 swings. Nice work. 10 seconds here, and then we're going to start our kneeling get-ups. And go. Just a couple more seconds here. You got it. Woo. Half kneeling overhead press is next. Just to remember that we're pressing on the same side as the knee that's on the ground. Resting, and we're going to switch sides. There you go. We are resting. Nice work.
Oh man, it's killing me to not be able to open the windows right now.
I know. Well, it's like the air conditioner going, and like it only does so much though, because it really needs a new filter right now, but you can't get a filter anywhere.
Right.
That's fine.
Whew. Always something you need.
Like now we have kettlebells, but we don't have air filters. Okay.
They use toilet paper.
Right. I was actually thinking about that this morning, because I remember when we first all started wearing masks, that being someone who wears glasses, a lot of bespectacled people were like, how am I supposed to keep my glasses from fogging up? And somebody had said, fold a tissue and put it underneath the top of the mask. I was thinking, I was like, yeah, maybe we should just do that. I have the disposable filters to go inside my masks. I don't know. Ugh. I just can't bring myself to do it in the house. So for a second round, We're going to do the same rep and time scheme here with our intervals. So we're going to do 8 swings. After the swings, we're going to come down into a plank and we're going to do grasshoppers for 20 seconds. So we're starting from an extended plank, shoulders are over the hands, and you're going to step your right foot outside of the right hand and then switch. You're thinking about pressing your hips forward for 20 seconds. From there, we have 15 seconds to transition into swimmers. For our swimmers, we're lying on our stomach with our arms extended, and we're going to come up into a back extension. We're holding a back extension. You can have the top of your feet pressed into the ground. If you feel really good about this and it's not bothering your back, you can elevate your feet, kind of squeeze your glutes a little bit more there. With your arms extended, you're going to pull your elbows in towards your sides, squeezing through your back for 20 seconds. And then we're going to roll over for an iso glute bridge with an overhead reach. So we're laying back with our feet planted about hip width apart, and we're popping the hips up. Keep those hips up the whole time. Your left hand will reach for your left heel as your right arm reaches across the body and overhead. And then you're switching. It's coming back and forth with those hips up the whole time for 20 seconds. And we'll do it 3 times through. Whew, it's going to be awesome. And you won't have to talk while you're doing it.
And still the 8 swings in the beginning, right?
Still 8 swings, yes. Juggle some equipment so I'm not falling over at all. All right. Let's timer reset. All right, so when you're ready, we have our 8 swings. Oh, you're not going yet. Don't go yet. I don't know how that got itself started. Whew. All right, so now we're going to come down to our grasshoppers. So starting in a plank position. And go. 20 seconds here. Nice work. We're coming down to the ground for our swimmers. And go. All right. Then we're going to come over for our glute bridge with overhead reach. And go. Nice work. We're resting. Give ourselves a few seconds. Then come back to our swings. All right, when you're ready, 8 swings. Nice work. All right, we're resting and we're getting ready for our grasshoppers. And go. Whew. Coming down onto our stomachs for our swimmers. And go. Oh, yeah, we got it. For our glute bridge with reach. And go. All right, we are resting. Man. We just have one more left in this round. We're breathing. And then when you're ready, 8 swings. Nice work. Then we're going to set up for our grasshoppers. There you go. And then down onto our stomachs for our swimmers. There you go. Work. Onto your back for your last set of glute bridge with overhead reach. And go. Make that even there. Yeah. All right, we are resting. And we have just one more round here. For our last circuit, let's actually pause this time. All right. For our last circuit, we are going to do 8 swings. You're then going to do 20 seconds of squats. You could do these body weight. You could grab a weight and make them goblet squats, but we're getting low, squeezing the glutes at the top. We then have an upright row, standing tall with the glutes on, hands right in front of the hips and leading with the elbows. For 20 seconds. And then we are going to finish up with this very exciting plow. So if you have a bar available, you could do a hanging knee raise or toes to bar, if that's your thing. I do not have a bar, and hanging knee raises or toes to bar, also not my thing. But a plow, we're starting lying on our back with our knees bent and our hands to the side. We're gonna rock back into a reverse crunch, and then we're gonna roll forward, reaching out over the toes and coming back. You get a fair amount of momentum. It's kind of easy to keep doing it once you start. You won't really feel it in your abs until tomorrow morning.
Perfect.
Perfect. All right. Just gonna catch my breath after that demonstration, and then we're gonna get started. All right. Oh, timer. All right, so it's squat, upright row, and plow. And we're going to start with 8 swings when you're ready. All right. We have squats up next. And go. Nice work. We have upright row coming up next. And go. Leading with those elbows. Just making sure you're keeping the elbows over the wrists the whole time. Then we have our plow or a toes to bar. And go. You're starting with that reverse crunch. Woo. And we're resting. Get your heart rate up.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to give ourselves a second before our swings. All right, and when you're ready, 8 swings. We have our squats up next. Which I thought about doing with weight, but then I thought again. And go. Upright row is next. And go. Nice work. And then we have our plow. And go. Man, nice work. We have one more round here. We got it. We can do it.
Yep. It'll be great.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna feel so good when it's over. All right, so when you're ready, 8 swings. We have squats up next. And go. Nice work. We're resting and then we have our upright row. And go. Nice job. Is it. Finish strong. Gonna finish up with this plow. And go. Ta-da! Nice work. You did it.